This segment of the show is brought to you by Man Cave Health. It's a public charity that raises awareness nationwide for prostate cancer. Many of you know I battled prostate cancer, and had it not been for me taking a PSA test, the doctor told me I could have been dead within a year. 30,000 men die every year from prostate cancer simply because they didn't know their number. They didn't get an annual check. And also, do you know 1 out of every 4 Black men are diagnosed with prostate cancer? How important is your health to you?
My health is very, very important to me. I think with all that I've been through in my life in terms of health scares and just the battles and ordeals, I think that it is important, and I must truly advocate for not just specific men, but all men. I mean, especially us African American men, because we can be very stubborn when it comes to our health. But I mean, time waits for nobody. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned, is that as much as we procrastinate, we think we're going to be able to get that time back, or that, we have those time to kind of mess with, but time is crucial. And, with this whole pandemic, we've learned that, you really, really have to be on top of your health, and you have to get yourself checked out and do things that you don't normally do, because we live in such a world where it's so easy to get, affected with anything. So it's just really keen to be on top of your health.
Are you the type of person, and listen, I know you have to get a physical and be on top of it every year because of fighting and being a world-class athlete, but are you just as adamant of, let's say, your trainers, your people, your uncles and men around you, to making sure that they get checked as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I like to have what I call boss talk, right? With all of my peers and all of my constituents, and especially older gentlemen in my family, right? We all have those conversations, but I think it needs to be popularized. It needs to be something that's common within our community, because if it's not looked at as cool, then it's not going to be, one of those things that we always do. And so I'm here to bring the coolness to it. I'm here to say that it's a cool thing to, bring your family, get a group of men, get a group of people, of everyone, to just take a doctor's trip and get yourself checked out. That's boss move. That's something that you can, be proud of yourself with doing, versus, being all about a dollar and going out and trying to make something. When you have your health, that's the true wealth, not like, material stuff. So
The mission for Man Cave Health is to encourage all men to take just 1 hour out of the year to either get a physical and a PSA test. And with donations from people just like you, you can help other men who maybe don't have the resources to pay for a PSA test or a physical exam. All you've got to do is go to the Man Cave Health website at mancavehealth.org and sign up for their free newsletter. It is a great resource. And please make a donation, because this public charity is trying to make sure that all men can get a physical and a PSA test. And all you've got to do to donate to this public charity is text The Last Stand to 44321.